Our planet is filled with a breathtaking variety of birds, each with its own unique beauty and remarkable abilities. Some glide silently through the night, while others soar high above rivers and forests, searching with incredible precision. Vibrant feathers and dazzling colors light up the skies, creating scenes of pure wonder. Some birds thrive in bustling cities, adapting perfectly to human surroundings, while others remain hidden in dense forests or marshlands, moving with caution and grace. Intelligent and playful species captivate us with their clever behaviors, mimicking sounds and forming strong bonds. From the tiniest flutters to powerful wings cutting through the air, birds showcase the perfect harmony of freedom, adaptability, and elegance. They remind us of the endless diversity of life on Earth and inspire awe at every glance into the sky. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Let's start the video. The Adelie penguin is a small but resilient bird that inhabits the icy coasts of Antarctica. With their distinctive tuxedo-like black and white plumage, they are excellent swimmers and spend much of their lives in the water hunting for krill, fish, and squid. On land, Adelie penguins gather in large colonies to breed, often traveling long distances across ice to reach their nesting sites. They build simple nests out of stones and are fiercely protective of their eggs and chicks. Despite the harsh climate, they have adapted remarkably well to one of the coldest places on Earth. The avocet is an elegant wading bird easily recognized by its long, upturned bill and striking black and white plumage. Found in wetlands, marshes, and shallow lakes, avocets use their slender bills to sweep through the water, feeding on small insects, crustaceans, and other invertebrates. Their long legs allow them to wade gracefully in search of food. These birds often nest in colonies, providing safety in numbers, and they are also known for their protective nature when guarding their chicks from predators. Bats are the only true flying mammals, with over 1,400 species found worldwide, playing crucial roles in ecosystems as pollinators, seed dispersers, and controllers of insect populations. Their wings are made of thin skin stretched over elongated fingers, giving them agility in flight, while many species navigate and hunt in complete darkness using echolocation, sending out high-frequency sounds that bounce back as echoes. Living in colonies that range from a few individuals to millions, bats are highly social and essential for maintaining ecological balance. The bald eagle is a majestic bird of prey native to North America, easily recognized by its white head and tail contrasting with a dark brown body and wings. It primarily feeds on fish, which it captures with its sharp talons, and is known for its incredible eyesight that allows it to spot prey from great distances. Bald eagles build enormous nests called eyries, often in tall trees or cliffs near water bodies, which they reuse and expand year after year. These powerful birds are symbols of strength, freedom, and resilience, and their populations have rebounded in recent decades thanks to conservation efforts. Blackbird. Blackbirds are medium-sized songbirds commonly found across Europe, Asia, and parts of Africa. They are known for their glossy black feathers in males and rich, melodic songs that are often heard at dawn and dusk. Omnivorous by nature, blackbirds feed on insects, worms, berries, and seeds, adapting their diet according to seasonal availability. They build cup-shaped nests in shrubs, trees, or hedges, raising their young with care and attention. Blackbirds are highly adaptable and often live close to human settlements, demonstrating intelligence and resourcefulness in finding food. The blue jay is a striking bird native to North America. Easily recognized by its bright blue plumage, white chest, and black markings around the neck and eyes. Known for their intelligence and strong social behavior, blue jays often gather in noisy groups and are excellent mimics. Capable of imitating the calls of other birds, even hawks. They are omnivorous, feeding on nuts, seeds, insects, and occasionally small vertebrates. Blue jays also play a role in forest regeneration by burying acorns, some of which later grow into trees. While they may seem aggressive, particularly around feeders, their vibrant color and lively personality make them a favorite among birdwatchers. The black swan is a graceful water bird native to Australia, though it has been introduced to other parts of the world as well. Unlike the more common white swan, the black swan has dark plumage with striking red beaks and white wingtips visible in flight. They are often found in lakes, rivers, and wetlands, where they feed on aquatic plants and algae. Black swans are monogamous and known for their lifelong pair bonds, often raising their cygnets together. Their elegant movements and unique coloring have made them a symbol of rarity and mystery in many cultures. The cassowary is a large, flightless bird, native to the tropical rainforests of Australia, New Guinea, and nearby islands. Known for its striking blue neck, red wattles, and tall helmet-like casque, the cassowary is both beautiful and formidable. Often called the world's most dangerous bird, it has powerful legs equipped with sharp claws that can deliver dangerous kicks if threatened. Despite this reputation, cassowaries are shy and solitary, feeding mainly on fruits, fungi, and small animals, making them vital seed dispersers in their ecosystems. Their secretive nature and vibrant appearance make them one of the most fascinating rainforest inhabitants. The chicken is one of the most widespread domesticated animals on Earth. Kept by humans for thousands of years for their eggs, meat, and companionship. Originally descended from the red jungle fowl of Asia, chickens now live across the globe in both farms and households. They are highly social birds, often establishing hierarchies known as pecking orders within flocks. Chickens are omnivores, pecking at grains, insects, and plants. And they communicate through a wide range of clucks, calls, and body movements. Beyond their economic importance, chickens also play a role in cultural traditions, folklore, and even scientific research. The coot is a water bird commonly found in wetlands, lakes, and ponds across Europe, Asia, and North America. Recognizable by its black plumage, white beak, and red eyes. The coot is both an excellent swimmer and diver. Unlike ducks, coots have lobed toes instead of fully webbed feet, which help them navigate both water and land. They feed on aquatic plants, insects, and small invertebrates. During breeding season, coots are fiercely territorial, often engaging in noisy disputes to defend their nests. Despite their modest size, they are highly resilient birds that adapt well to changing environments. The crane is a tall, elegant bird known for its long legs, slender neck, and graceful courtship dances. Found on every continent except South America and Antarctica, cranes inhabit wetlands, grasslands, and marshes. They are omnivorous, feeding on seeds, plants, insects, and small animals. Cranes are celebrated in many cultures as symbols of peace, longevity, and good fortune, particularly in Asia. Their elaborate dances involving leaps, bows, and wing displays strengthen pair bonds and are a spectacular sight in the wild. Unfortunately, many crane species are endangered due to habitat loss and hunting, making them a focus of global conservation efforts. The crow is one of the most intelligent and adaptable birds in the world, found on nearly every continent. With glossy black feathers and sharp eyes, crows are highly social creatures that live in groups called murders. They are omnivorous, feeding on everything from grains and fruits to insects, small animals, and even carrion. Known for their problem-solving skills, tool use, and remarkable memory, crows are often considered among the smartest of all birds. They communicate using a wide range of calls and even show behaviors like mourning their dead. In many cultures, crows are symbols of mystery, transformation, and wisdom. The duck is a waterfowl commonly found in lakes, rivers, wetlands, and coastal areas across the world. Ducks are highly adaptable birds with webbed feet for swimming and waterproof feathers that keep them dry in water. They feed on a wide variety of foods, including plants, insects, and small aquatic animals. Ducks are also known for their migratory journeys, traveling long distances during seasonal changes. Many species are valued for their beauty, with males often having bright plumage. Beyond their ecological role, ducks have been domesticated for eggs, meat, and feathers, making them important to humans as well. The falcon is a powerful bird of prey, admired for its speed, precision, and sharp eyesight. Falcons are found worldwide, inhabiting open areas, deserts, and cliffs. They are skilled hunters, swooping down at incredible speeds to catch birds and small animals in midair. The peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on Earth, capable of diving at over 200 miles per hour. Falcons have been associated with humans for centuries through the practice of falconry, where trained birds assist in hunting. They are symbols of freedom, focus, and strength across many cultures. The flamingo is a tall, wading bird famous for its bright pink feathers, long neck, and slender legs. Found in lakes, lagoons, and wetlands, flamingos feed on algae, shrimp, and other small organisms, which give them their striking pink color through pigments called carotenoids. They are highly social and often gather in large flocks, performing synchronized displays that strengthen group bonds. Flamingos are also unique for their upside-down feeding method, using their specialized beaks to filter food from the water. Their elegance and vibrant color make them some of the most iconic birds in the world. The great tit is a small but vibrant songbird commonly found across Europe and Asia. Recognizable by its yellow chest, black head, and cheerful calls, this bird thrives in woodlands, gardens, and parks. Great tits are adaptable feeders, eating insects, seeds, and berries, and they often visit backyard feeders. They are also known for their intelligence and problem-solving skills, with studies showing their ability to learn new behaviors quickly. Their lively songs bring life to forests and fields, making them a favorite among birdwatchers. The hornbill is a striking bird found in Asia and Africa. Instantly recognizable by its large, curved bill, often topped with a casque. Hornbills are unique for their nesting behavior. The female seals herself inside a tree cavity with mud and droppings, leaving only a small opening through which the male delivers food until the chicks are ready to emerge. They feed on fruits, insects, and small animals, making them vital seed dispersers in their ecosystems. With their vibrant colors, dramatic calls, and fascinating breeding habits, hornbills are among the most extraordinary tropical birds. The hen is the female of the domestic chicken, one of the most widely kept animals in the world. Hens are valued for their steady production of eggs and are central to human diets across cultures. They are social birds that establish a hierarchy, often called the pecking order, within their flocks. Hens communicate with a variety of clucks and calls, including distinct sounds to alert chicks of food or danger. Beyond their role in farming, hens symbolize nurturing and motherhood, as they carefully protect and warm their eggs until they hatch. The harpy eagle is one of the largest and most powerful eagles in the world. Native to the rainforests of Central and South America. With its striking black and white plumage, feathered crest, and massive talons, it is a fearsome predator capable of hunting monkeys, sloths, and large birds. Despite its strength, the harpy eagle is elusive, spending much of its life in dense canopy forests. It symbolizes majesty and power in many indigenous cultures, but is sadly endangered due to deforestation. The harpy eagle's regal appearance and incredible hunting skills make it a true king of the skies. The hummingbird is a tiny bird found only in the Americas. Renowned for its ability to hover in place by beating its wings up to 80 times per second. These birds feed on nectar, using their long, slender beaks and specialized tongues, while also playing an essential role in pollination. Hummingbirds are among the smallest birds in the world, yet they are fiercely territorial and incredibly energetic, with heart rates that can exceed 1,200 beats per minute during flight. Their dazzling, iridescent feathers and remarkable flying abilities make them living jewels of the sky. The hawk is a sharp-eyed bird of prey found in many parts of the world, belonging to the same family as eagles and falcons. Hawks are skilled hunters, using their keen vision to spot small animals such as rodents, reptiles, and birds from great distances before swooping down with speed and precision. They are adaptable birds, thriving in forests, grasslands, and even urban areas. In many cultures, hawks are symbols of focus, leadership, and guardianship, admired for their strength and hunting prowess. Their presence is vital to maintaining balance in ecosystems. The house finch is a small, cheerful songbird native to North America. Recognizable by the red plumage on males and the streaked brown feathers of females. They are highly adaptable and thrive in cities, gardens, and open woodlands, often visiting backyard feeders. House finches feed mainly on seeds, berries, and small insects, and their pleasant songs make them a delight to birdwatchers. Social and lively, they often gather in flocks, especially in winter. Despite their modest size, house finches bring color, song, and life to many human environments. The ibis is a long-legged wading bird recognizable by its downward curved bill, which it uses to probe mud and shallow waters for insects, crustaceans, and small fish. Found in wetlands across the world, ibises often gather in large flocks, creating striking sights as they forage together. In ancient Egypt, the sacred ibis was revered as a symbol of wisdom and linked to the god Thoth. Today, these birds are admired for their elegance and ecological importance in keeping wetland habitats balanced. The Indian peafowl, commonly known as the peacock, is one of the most dazzling birds in the world, native to the Indian subcontinent. Males are famous for their magnificent tail feathers, or train, adorned with shimmering eye-like patterns that they fan out in elaborate courtship displays to attract females. These birds live in forests, farmlands, and villages, feeding on seeds, insects, and small reptiles. In Indian culture, the peacock is a national symbol representing beauty, pride, and grace. Its vibrant plumage and dramatic dances have made it one of the most admired birds on Earth. The jabiru is a large stork native to the wetlands and rivers of Central and South America, most commonly seen in the Pantanal of Brazil. Standing over 4 feet tall with a wingspan that can reach 9 feet, it is one of the tallest flying birds in the Americas. The jackdaw is a small species of crow found throughout Europe, Asia, and North Africa. Recognizable by its glossy black feathers, pale eyes, and gray nape, the jackdaw is an intelligent and social bird. They live in colonies and are often seen nesting in chimneys, tree hollows, and even old buildings. Jackdaws are opportunistic feeders, eating seeds, insects, small animals, and scraps from human settlements. They are known for their playful behavior and problem-solving skills, making them one of the more charismatic members of the crow family. The jay is a colorful and intelligent bird, belonging to the crow family, and found in woodlands across Europe, Asia, and North America. Known for its striking plumage, often a mix of blue, white, and black, the jay is also famous for its loud calls. Jays are highly resourceful, feeding on insects, nuts, seeds, and occasionally small animals. In autumn, they are known to hide acorns in the ground, unintentionally helping oak forests grow as some of these acorns sprout into trees. Their intelligence, adaptability, and bright colors make jays stand out among woodland birds. The lapwing is a striking wading bird, recognized by its iridescent green and purple plumage, black and white coloring, and a distinctive crest on its head. Found in grasslands, wetlands, and farmland across Europe and Asia, lapwings feed on insects, worms, and small invertebrates. They are ground-nesting birds, often fiercely protective of their eggs and chicks, performing aerial displays to distract predators. Known for their graceful flight and distinctive pee-wit call, lapwings are admired as beautiful and resilient birds of open landscapes. The lorikeet is a brightly colored parrot found in Australia, New Guinea, and nearby islands. Known for their rainbow-like feathers of red, green, yellow, and blue, lorikeets are among the most vibrant birds in the world. They have a unique brush-tipped tongue adapted for feeding on nectar and pollen from flowers, as well as fruits and berries. Lorikeets are very social and noisy, often seen flying in flocks and visiting gardens and parks. Their playful behavior and striking beauty make them a favorite among bird lovers. The mockingbird is a songbird best known for its incredible ability to mimic the sounds of other birds, animals, and even mechanical noises. Native to North and South America, the northern mockingbird is especially famous for its loud and varied songs, often singing both day and night. Mockingbirds are territorial and will fiercely defend their nests from intruders. They feed on insects, fruits, and seeds, playing a role in controlling pests and spreading plant seeds. In many cultures, the mockingbird symbolizes creativity and freedom of expression due to its unmatched vocal talents. The macaw is a large and brightly colored parrot native to Central and South America. Known for their vivid feathers in shades of blue, red, yellow, and green, macaws are among the most striking birds in the world. They live in tropical rainforests and savannas, where they feed on fruits, seeds, nuts, and sometimes clay from riverbanks, which helps neutralize toxins from their diet. Macaws are highly intelligent, with strong beaks that can crack open the toughest nuts and a remarkable ability to mimic human speech and sounds. They form lifelong bonds with their mates and are extremely social, often flying in pairs or flocks. Unfortunately, many species of macaws are endangered due to habitat loss and the illegal pet trade. In their natural environment, however, they are symbols of freedom, beauty, and the vibrant life of the rainforest. The nandu, also called the greater rhea, is a large flightless bird from South America that resembles an ostrich and lives in open grasslands. The nuthatch is a small but remarkable songbird found across Europe, Asia, and North America. Easily recognized by its compact body, short tail, and long pointed beak. One of its most distinctive behaviors is its ability to climb not only upward, but also headfirst down tree trunks, a skill few other birds possess. This unique movement helps it reach insects and larvae hidden in bark crevices that other birds cannot access. Nuthatches are also known to wedge seeds and nuts into tree bark and hammer them open with their strong beaks, which is how they earned their name. Their plumage typically includes shades of blue-gray on the back and wings, with a white or buff underside and a black stripe running across the eyes, giving them a masked appearance. Nuthatches are territorial and often store food for winter, caching seeds in tree holes or bark cracks. They play an important ecological role by controlling insect populations and aiding forest health. Despite their small size, nuthatches are bold and curious birds, often seen at feeders and unafraid to challenge larger species. An ostrich's kick is so strong that it can seriously injure or even kill predators like lions or hyenas. Their wings may not lift them off the ground, but they aren't useless. Ostriches use their wings for balance when they run and to perform impressive mating displays. Males, especially during the breeding season, spread their wings wide, puff out their feathers, and dance to attract females. These birds usually live in groups, and during mating season, one dominant male will mate with a primary female, known as the major hen, as well as several others. All the females in the group lay their eggs in one large communal nest dug into the ground. The major hen's eggs are placed in the center of the nest to give them the best chance of survival. Ostrich eggs are enormous. Each one weighs about 1.5 kilograms and is equivalent to 2 dozen chicken eggs. They are the largest eggs laid by any animal alive today. Both the male and the major hen share the responsibility of incubating the eggs. The female sits on the nest during the day, blending in with the dry grass, while the dark-colored male takes over at night, camouflaging with the shadows. After around 42 days, the chicks hatch. They are already strong and alert from birth, and within days they can follow the adults and run at surprising speeds. In the wild, ostriches are omnivores. They feed mostly on plants, seeds, grasses, fruits, and flowers. But they won't hesitate to eat insects, small lizards, or even rodents when they get the chance. Since they don't have teeth, they swallow small pebbles and sand to help grind up food in their gizzard. Their eyesight is excellent and helps them spot predators from a great distance. If threatened, they usually prefer to run, but if cornered, they can deliver deadly kicks with their strong legs and sharp claws. There's a common myth that ostriches bury their heads in the sand to hide when they're scared. That's not true. What they actually do is lower their necks and bodies to the ground to blend in with their surroundings, which can make it look from far away like their heads are buried. Over time, this behavior led to the myth, but in reality, ostriches are very aware of what's happening around them. Their large eyes, among the biggest of any land animal, give them a wide field of vision, making it hard for predators to sneak up on them. Ostriches have a unique way of regulating their body temperature, which is especially important in the hot, arid environments they call home. They can raise and lower their wings to expose or cover their bare skin, helping to either trap heat or cool down. Their long necks and legs also help with heat dissipation, giving them an advantage in extreme climates. Interestingly, ostriches don't have a crop, the food storage pouch found in many other birds. Instead, their food passes quickly into a very muscular gizzard that does most of the grinding. Socially, ostriches can be quite vocal. They produce a range of sounds including hisses, low booms, and even roars during mating season. The booming call of a male ostrich can be heard from several kilometers away and is often compared to the sound of a lion's roar. In some regions, ostriches form mixed groups with other animals like zebras or antelope, benefiting from shared alertness to predators. Their presence in ecosystems is important too, as they help control insect populations and spread plant seeds through their droppings, contributing to the balance of their habitat. Ostriches have also had a long relationship with humans. In ancient civilizations like Egypt, their feathers were symbols of purity and truth. Today, ostrich farming is common in parts of the world, especially in South Africa. They're raised for their lean, healthy meat, their decorative feathers, and their durable leather, which is often used in high-end fashion. Despite being domesticated in some areas, wild ostriches are still thriving in their natural habitats, running freely across the African plains. The owl is a fascinating nocturnal bird of prey that has captivated human imagination for centuries. Known for its distinctive round face, large forward-facing eyes, and sharp hooked beak, the owl is perfectly adapted to hunting in darkness. Its specialized feathers allow for silent flight, enabling it to swoop down on unsuspecting prey without a sound. With excellent night vision and extraordinary hearing, owls can locate small mammals, birds, and insects even in complete darkness. They are found all over the world in forests, grasslands, deserts, and even snowy tundras. The osprey, often called the fish hawk, is a large bird of prey found on every continent except Antarctica. It is one of the few raptors that feeds almost exclusively on fish. Ospreys have several remarkable adaptations for this lifestyle. Long curved talons, reversible outer toes for gripping fish firmly, and barbed pads on their feet to prevent slippery prey from escaping. They hover above water and then dive feet first to snatch fish from the surface, often carrying them away head first to reduce wind resistance. The oriole is a strikingly beautiful songbird, best known for its brilliant orange and black plumage, which makes it stand out among the greenery of trees. These birds are admired not only for their beauty, but also for their musical, flute-like calls. Orioles are skilled nest builders, weaving intricate hanging nests shaped like pouches, which sway delicately at the tips of branches. They feed on nectar, fruits, and insects, playing an important role in both pollination and insect control. The Orinoco goose is a rare and striking bird found in South America, especially along the Orinoco and Amazon River basins. Unlike most geese that prefer open wetlands and lakes, the Orinoco goose often perches in trees, making it unusual for its kind. Its plumage is a striking combination of chestnut, black, and white, with bright orange legs that stand out against its feathers. Though it is related to ducks and geese, its behavior more closely resembles that of tree-perching waterfowl. The Orinoco goose feeds mainly on grasses and seeds, often grazing along riverbanks.
Puffins are small, charming seabirds, known for their colorful beaks, striking black and white feathers, and almost comical appearance. Often nicknamed the clowns of the sea. There are 3 species of puffins: the Atlantic puffin, the tufted puffin, and the horned puffin, with the Atlantic puffin being the most well-known. These birds live in cold, coastal regions of the North Atlantic Ocean, nesting on steep cliffs in places like Iceland, Norway, and parts of the United Kingdom. Puffins are expert swimmers and divers. They use their wings like flippers to fly underwater while hunting for fish, such as herring and sand eels. Their beaks, brightly colored during the breeding season, are specially designed to carry multiple fish at once, sometimes more than 10. On land, puffins waddle awkwardly, but in the air they flap their wings up to 400 times per minute to stay airborne. During the breeding season, puffins dig burrows into grassy cliff edges, where they lay a single egg. Both parents take turns incubating the egg and feeding the chick. After the chick grows, the adult puffins return to sea and live most of their lives far from land, floating on the open ocean. Puffins are also known for their loyalty. They often return to the same nesting site and the same mate year after year. Unfortunately, puffin populations are declining in some regions due to climate change, overfishing, and pollution, which impact their food supply. Conservation efforts are now in place to protect these unique and beloved birds. With their playful looks and fascinating lifestyle, puffins are a favorite among bird lovers and an important symbol of marine conservation around the world. Pelicans are fascinating and unique birds known for their enormous beaks and large throat pouches, which they use to scoop up fish with remarkable skill. Found on every continent except Antarctica, pelicans have wingspans that can exceed 10 feet. Allowing them to glide gracefully over water for long distances. There are 8 species of pelicans, including the brown pelican, which performs dramatic dives from the air to catch fish, and the American white pelican, which works in groups to herd fish into shallow waters. Their throat pouch can hold up to 3 gallons of water and fish, though they don't store food in it as commonly believed. Pelicans are also highly social. nesting in large colonies, and displaying vibrant courtship rituals, such as head swaying and changing the color of their bills. Both parents care for the chicks, who sometimes feed by reaching directly into the parent's pouch. With fossils dating back over 30 million years, pelicans are ancient birds that have barely changed over time, showing how perfectly adapted they are to life near water. Their role in legends and art, especially as symbols of sacrifice, adds to their mystery and charm. Intelligent, graceful, and powerful, pelicans remain one of the most amazing birds in the animal kingdom.
The peacock is among the most stunning and recognizable birds in the world, famous for the male's magnificent tail feathers known as a train. These feathers are adorned with iridescent eye-shaped spots that shimmer in shades of blue, green, and gold. During courtship displays, the male fans out this extravagant train to attract females, creating one of the most dazzling spectacles in the animal kingdom. Native to South Asia but now spread worldwide, peacocks are also culturally significant in many societies, symbolizing beauty, pride, and immortality. The pigeon is one of the most adaptable and widespread birds, found in nearly every part of the world. Known for their plump bodies, short necks, and cooing calls, pigeons have lived alongside humans for thousands of years. They are excellent navigators, capable of finding their way home across vast distances using Earth's magnetic fields and visual landmarks. This incredible homing ability led to their use as messenger birds in ancient times and even during wars, where they carried important messages across enemy lines. Pigeons feed on grains, seeds, and scraps in urban areas, thriving in both natural and man-made environments. The parrot is one of the most intelligent and colorful birds in the world. Belonging to a large family that includes macaws, cockatoos, and parakeets, parrots are known for their strong curved beaks and zygodactyl feet, which allow them to skillfully grasp and manipulate food. They are famous for their ability to mimic human speech and sounds. Ravens are admired for their problem-solving skills, complex vocalizations, and playful behavior, a result of their advanced vocal learning abilities. Parrots are highly social, often living in flocks, and they communicate with a wide variety of calls and squawks. Found mainly in tropical and subtropical regions, parrots thrive in rainforests, savannas, and even mountainous areas. Their bright plumage ranges from greens and blues to vivid reds and yellows, making them some of the most visually stunning birds on Earth. Sadly, many parrot species are endangered due to deforestation and the illegal pet trade, highlighting the urgent need for conservation. The partridge is a small to medium-sized bird related to pheasants and quails. The railbird is a secretive wetland bird that prefers marshes and reed beds, where it can slip quietly through dense vegetation. The raven, also known as the raven, is a large, intelligent bird from the crow family. Ravens are admired for their problem-solving skills, complex vocalizations, and playful behavior. They are jet black with a strong beak and wedge-shaped tail, often seen soaring gracefully in the skies. Ravens are opportunistic feeders, consuming everything from carrion and insects to seeds and small animals. Found across the northern hemisphere, they have deep symbolic meaning in mythology and folklore, often associated with mystery, prophecy, and transformation. Scientists consider ravens among the most intelligent of all birds, capable of using tools, mimicking sounds, and even planning for the future.